Today we are reading the Catholic Mass from November 27th, the first Sunday of Advent. Reading 1. This is what Isaiah, son of Amos, was conjuring Judah and Jerusalem in days to come. The mountains of the Lord's house shall be established at the highest mountain and raised above the hills. All nations shall stream towards it. Many people shall come and say, Come, let us climb the Lord's mountain, to the house of God of Jacob, that he may instruct us in his ways, and we may walk in his paths. For from Zion shall go forth instruction, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. He shall judge between the nations and impose terms on many peoples. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. One nation shall not raise the sword against another, nor shall they train for war again. O house of Jacob, come, let us walk in the light of the Lord. Reading 2. Brothers and sisters, you know the time. It is the hour for you to awake from sleep, for our salvation is nearer now than we first believed. And the night is advanced, the day is at hand. Let us then throw off the works of the darkness and put on the armor of light. Let us conduct ourselves properly as in the day, not in orgies and drunkenness, not in being promiscuous and lust, not in rivalry and jealousy, but put on the Lord Jesus Christ, and make no provision for the desires of the flesh. And here's the gospel. Jesus said to his disciples, and it was in the days of Noah, so it will be at the coming of the Son of Man in those days before the flood. They were eating and drinking, marrying and given in marriage, up in the day that Noah entered the ark. They did not know until the flood came and arrived all away, and carried them all away. So it would be coming to the Son of Man. 2 men will be out in the field. One will be taken and one will be left. 2 women will be grinding at the mill. One will be taken, one will be left. Therefore, stay awake, for you do not know on which day your Lord will come. Be sure of this, if the master of the house had known the hour of the night when the thief was coming, he would have stayed awake, and not let his house be broken into. So too, you also must be prepared, for at an hour you do not expect the Son of Man will come. So, what I can tell from this is saying that you need to be awake, understand your surroundings, understand the coming of God, let God into your life, look up to God, resist all temptations, give in, build your spiritual armor, because you have the battle between good and evil, and what side do you want to be on? That's the real question. So to choose your side, even if you think you are on God's side, you may not be. If you give into what it says in reading 2, it lists all of those things: jealousy, drunkenness, all this stuff. Build your spiritual armor, be stronger, be the better man, stay awake, because you do not want to be caught just smelling the roses, and then the devil just breaks into your house and messes stuff up. So that's what I think today's Mass is saying. Of course, this is just my opinion. You may have a different interpretation of the readings, but I just want to say thank you for listening, and see you in the next one.